Good morning. This is the Dream Match Podcast. My name is James Alexander Thomas, and with me, as always, is my ace, Jaquan Scott.
Yeah. I had a whole routine that I had planned
I
out.
feel like I saw you raise up the mic.
And then the mics tapped, and it freaked me out, and then everything went to shit from that moment on. That's crazy.
Oh, shit. So this is Dream Match Podcast where we talk about shit we like, shit we don't like, and we don't like it. We got 2 words for you.
Suck a nigga, dick or something.
Suck a nigga, nigga, something.
Aww. Damn.
What?
That's one each.
Oh.
I set us up for failure on accident. My bad.
Oh, shit.
Wait, dude, let's not count that one.
Okay, yeah, we won't count that one.
Because you got 7 to take.
I got
last week.
No, I got 5.
7.
We said 5.
You said 7 earlier. You said, yeah, I'll do the 7.
Oh, yeah, because we're counting this as double.
Exactly.
Okay. So, yeah, so per last week, I said the N-word 7 times.
Maybe more, but we're going to just keep it at 7. No, it was not legit. It was legit, though, for sure, 7.
For the visual people in the room right now who are looking at our social medias, look at my face. It's 10 o'clock in the fucking morning. But I'm a man of my word.
He being a weenie. It's 10:21. What time is it for you?
It's 10:24.
I was close.
Yeah, you're close.
You're
close. I got kids.
A wife.
A family. Oh, okay. All right, here's 2.
Dang. For the people who can't see this, he just deep-throated that shot. The shot glass went halfway into the mouth, and then the liquor hit the back of the throat. You'll stop saying the word now, won't you? I can tell. You regret that. You got that's only 2. Now you got 5.
Oh, shut up.
Mm-hmm. Come on, go ahead and say it. Say it with me.
Napkins.
You said that thing?
Knickerbockers.
It was like I think it's a college football thing. The dude was talking about one player. I don't know the player's name, whatever, but he was like, let a naysayer know.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, I did not think you were going to say that. That's what I was thinking about.
And so I'm taking the shot of Buchanan's.
Bucanas?
I fucking hate you. All right? This has been...
You know what's funny is when I met y'all were saying that, I thought that was legit the name.
It's I never call it Bucanas.
It was, yes, you and Edwin did back in the day.
No, Edwin, which is my brother-in-law, one of our very good friends. Everyone knows, like, my wife is Latin. She's Salvadorian. And everyone in the Latin community call this Bucanas. It is not Bucanas, okay? It's fucking Buchanan's.
That was funny is I swear for like a good 6 months I was like, where did you get this Bucanas from, bro? I was like, that shit sound good. And then it's right here. I was like, Buchanan's? I was like, I missed it. Is that how you say the Spanish? I'm so confused. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Yes, me and Candy's godmother, Melly, me and her have been in debate in this for about, I'm going to say 14 years. It's Buchanan's. There's never been an Irish.
You never know.
He could have been,
it could have been dipping down
spreading that seed.
In South America, bro.
Okay, so I'm going to start off this podcast with a little rant.
Angry black man incoming in 3, 2, 1.
And it's not so much I'm an angry black man.
I was supposed to say that.
It's because you know how I feel about Stephen Amell.
You know what's funny? I was like, who? Oh, yeah, that motherfucker.
So he went on the podcast and he got pissed off because Peacemaker, John Cena, was talking shit on Arrow. In the show, like they made like a little joke or something in Peacemaker.
He really think he Green Arrow.
Yeah, one of them type. Like you know what I mean. So Stephen Amell was like, John Cena doesn't understand what it takes to be a superhero for 55 episodes in a series. Blah blah blah, talking all this shit.
First off,
hold
sorry.
on.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not my rant. Show rant.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
First off, you are one of the most hated people in the Arrowverse. And now as I'm calling it Arrowverse, I'm calling it the Flashverse. Because the Flash saved that whole fucking, to me, in my opinion, because the Flash was an amazing fucking show.
That's facts.
Because the Flash saved that whole, to me, that whole universe.
Yeah, no. So real quick, factual, because if you remember, Barry Allen was introduced in season 2 of Arrow.
Yeah.
And then during season 3 of Arrow was the first season of Flash.
Oh, that's right.
And after that, to me, the first 3 seasons of Arrow were the best.
Yeah.
And started going downhill after that.
Yeah.
So,
because that's when all controversy came out about Stephen Amell being the dick.
No, it wasn't that yet. No, that was later, I think.
Oh, that was later? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No, this was just the show just the story went in a different direction no one really cared about, and it was just going downhill. And then so people were not watching that as much, but then you're right. The Flash came out, first season killed it, and then it had the second season was dope, and then that show did carry.
Like to me, The Flash did not have, it had bad episodes, but not bad seasons. Like even with like the whole story of Reverse Flash and everything like that, like casting amazing.
That was a funny story. I'm not sure if this is because of me, but I told you I knew this. I know this guy who worked for the Flash, right? Mm-hmm. And I went to the studio. We had lunch and talked and everything, and then I went to the writers' room, talked to all the writers and everything, and they were like, "Hey, so what do you want to see more of in this show?" I said, "Reverse Flash." He said, "We put a lot of him in the last season." I said, "The more, the better." And I said some shit like that, right? And then I think it was funny is if you watch the later seasons,
there's a lot of Reverse Flash.
And I was like, "Is that because of me?" Or like, I'm low key like, I'm not gonna say it's because of me, but I was like, that's kind of funny. I said that to them.
No,
and then,
dude, because
you got a lot of Reverse Flash because that motherfucker was one of the best parts of the show.
He was an amazing part of the show. The story between him and Barry, the story that Barry had to go back, or his daughter had to come back to the past to save Barry, and like they fought together for a little bit, then she had to go back. The whole Flashverse is fucking amazing.
You know, I think too. This is not relevant to your point, but now we're talking about the Flash show. Mm-hmm. I feel like the show wasn't the original timeline.
No, I don't think it was,
because when the daughter Nora runs back in time, and she sees a Reverse Flash, and then Flash, "Oh, this is my daughter." He says Dawn, and he's like, "No, Nora," and he's like, "Oh," because he had the twins, and then so I think that in the original the twins were born, and that's where he came from. Changed the timeline. That's why he was like, that's interesting. Sorry, but proceed with that rant, bro.
Stephen Amell, you did nothing. When you got, I'm sorry, bro.
No, so what's funny? I was like, in my brain, I said, "Get him." You said that, I was like, "Damn, you did nothing." That was woo.
Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like you carried I'm gonna give it 3. I'm gonna give it 2-3 seasons for Arrow. But besides that, my boy, you did jack shit. You were one of the most hated people on that fucking cast. No one liked working with you. Like, why do you think Hills got canceled? Literally because of you. Because you're a fucking asshole. Shut up. Yeah, John Cena might know what it's like to be a superhero and shit like that for 50 plus episodes, but he damn sure knows what it is to be a fucking wrestler for 100 days out of the fucking year. Let's see you do that. Fucking pussy.
Also, technically, John Cena is some kid's real life hero.
And he is.
So
he's my kid's hero.
And he's been doing it for, he just celebrated 25?
Yeah, he celebrated 25 years. That's when he retired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's way more than however many episodes he said.
Exactly. And so that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you're a chump. You
jive turkey.
Jive. I can't say what I want to say. You a bitch ass
turkey.
But yeah, man, like you need to just sit there and realize that you've had 2 series given to you on a silver fucking platter and fucked it up. Your twin cousin has had multiple series where he's the most liked person on the cast. I know people that worked with him on the Amazon Prime show. And he was like, dude, he's like the nicest person ever. The exact opposite of what Steven is.
That's why they cousins.
Exactly. They're like yin and yang, dude. Like, so just sit there, shut up, and hope fucking Heels gets picked up on Netflix.
I hope it does, but I hope it doesn't.
I do too, because I don't want to see.
Because
him succeed.
I'm not a fan of his, but that's a good show.
That was a good fucking
I hate
show.
that I like the show,
Yeah,
and I hate that I like his character, bitch.
So that was the end of my rant, and it's time for shot number 4.
Well, 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Good. Hope the mic is picking that up.
It is. I can hear it in my
Because that was a long ass pour. Salutations, my brother.
I gotta clean my fucking garage today.
You'll be alright.
I haven't eaten anything. Oh, I did eat breakfast this morning. I should have.
How you gonna start lying? Take another one for lying. Ugh. That was nasty to watch.
It's not bad because it's pineapple, but ugh.
Damn.
Okay, so yesterday, went to go see a movie with Drax, Mantis, the Mandarin, and it was an alright movie.
I wouldn't really call him a Mandarin.
He was the Mandarin. Oh,
He's a fake Mandarin.
And Drew McIntyre. I did not expect him to see.
You know what's funny is I didn't eat. So I remember vaguely I saw something and I think they mentioned he was in there, but it went over my head. So when I watched the movie, I was like, he looked familiar. I was like, he looked like Drew McIntyre. I was like, the fuck, Drew McIntyre's in a movie. I was like, all right, like he was pretty funny in there.
Yeah, he's actually really
Did you shoot yourself? Maybe.
Like, yeah.
What?
And we're talking about The Killing Game with Batista. And I honestly, me walking into this movie once again, and me and Jay both do this. We walk into a movie sometimes knowing what we're going to see. From the previews of this movie, we knew exactly what we were walking into. It was an action comedy / love story, which is Batista's bag. But hold on, before people's like, oh, he's a good. Batista's an amazing actor because that man can do serious better than anyone I've ever met. So,
I want to say one thing real quick. I'm very mad that he's old because this movie would have been a perfect franchise.
Oh, it would have been.
And it's like,
yeah. It would have been honestly, and I'm gonna rate this me knowing what I'm walking into when I watch this movie. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10 because the dialogue was good. You know what you're walking into. It's an action comedy.
So I will say, honestly, I didn't know what I was walking into.
Really?
Yeah. So I saw like maybe one trailer, not even probably a full one.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was gonna be way more dramatic.
Oh,
to
okay.
And I went in there, I was like, cool, it's gonna be a dope ass movie. And it starts, and it was real like super action. It was like old school action vibe, to it. And then all that gore and stuff, I was like, oh, this isn't what I thought it was. Because my whole mindset too though was, remember Batista was like, I don't want to be some action star.
Yeah.
So I didn't think it was gonna be a full on action movie. So I was like, Batista in an action movie. I was like, I can fuck with this. And then the way it was shot and everything was like, to me, it was beautiful. It was perfect. And I was like,
it was dope.
I had so much fun with that. And I was like, I think the surprise of not knowing what the story was actually about made it better for me.
Okay.
Because I was like, oh, this is story is super simple to follow. You just sit back, relax, and watch that shit. Like, you gave it an 8. It's a 9 to me.
Okay.
A 9 bro, I love that. Like, this is going to be a timeless classic. Like, right? Like, if you had the bootleg right now, but let's go put it on. Like,
yeah, for real.
That's how good it was.
Like, it's to me, and
And my lovely girlfriend was in that claim.
I'm claiming the party girl, so you're good.
Fine.
Yep. All right.
I almost called you the N-words for that.
But I'm telling you, like this, it was funny. It was action packed. It was just a good watch. Like I like I said, 8 out of 10 to me, 9 to Jaquan. Like it was a very, very.
It was fun.
It was fun. Yeah, that's all I can say. It was a fun movie to watch. Like there was only thing that pissed me off, and AMC, I'm going to stab you in the neck for this. I ordered the fucking hot dog.
No, why did I have one yesterday? I was like, damn. I was like, I go to the bar, I got a hot dog at the movie theater. And then you said it, I was like, damn, I sure had one too. I had the ketchup packet smacking that.
Okay, so I go to the movies. I went to the movie yesterday at 11:45. So I was literally the first movie of the day. I walk in there. I was like, oh, let me get some loaded tots. Fire, by the way.
Oh yeah.
And let me get a hot dog. And she's like, oh, she started temping the hot dogs. And I was like, man, them bitches ain't at like 115. I don't want that shit. 150. I don't want that shit. I want my shit fucking like burn. So
Oh shit.
she was like, oh, they're not ready. I was like, okay. She's like, can you come back in 5 minutes? Cool. Come back in 5 minutes. Oh, the hot dogs still aren't ready yet.
So based on this, I'm assuming they never said we'll bring it to your seat.
Eventually they did. I got halfway through the fucking movie, or not even halfway. I missed the part where Terry Crews and the white boy kidnapped.
Oh,
yeah. So I missed that whole scene because I was out front getting my hot dog. I was pissed, and so
it was sad. That's one of the best.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Because she was whooping his ass, bro.
That I don't know who that dude is. That white dude, bro. He was fucking hilarious. Like it was funny. He looks like Chet Hanks, low key.
I thought that's who it was.
And then I was like, he can do accent that good. And I was like, oh no,
he knew Jamaican accent that well.
No, stop. No, but that motherfucker when he told Terry Crews, he said we could be Eminem and 50 Cent, bro. I was like, and then Terry Crews looked at him like, what? There was that whole interaction was perfect. Like
when she hit him in the head with a branch. Like, how the fuck did she get a branch? Well, I let her out of the back of the. Why would you do that? Listen, I don't think this is meant for me.
No, remember she was like, let me get out of the car. He said, no, you embarrassed me earlier.
Yeah.
Not the fact that we kidnapped you. You a hostage. Shut up and sit there. He said, no, you're not getting out because you embarrassed me. Like, what?
Oh, man.
That shit was, see, I want to see that shit again. Like that's
honestly, I want to go back because I know like I missed that whole scene because that's
though. Does Batista kill the doctor?
Dude, I'm telling you,
that motherfucker said we gave you the wrong diagnosis. What? He's like, yeah, they switched the labels. I think you can sue them too for that.
Yeah, you can. That's
what he said in the movie. And I was like, bro, this is so funny. Like, and he's like, I'm gonna kill that fucking doctor. And I was like, you got
He's in the castle. I'm gonna kill that fucking doctor.
Hey, that dancing motherfucker, was it Botas?
Dude, that was my favorite character. Bro. That dude was so hard.
I was trying to laugh in the theater, right? Because this is what I was thinking the whole time he's fighting. Imagine in real life getting your ass whooped by somebody who's fucking dancing. Like, and he whooping your ass and then he just hit a spin on you, bro. Like, that must really...
In boots.
Do you still fight or do you walk away?
I'm walking away.
Look, think about it. You can't walk away because you're a bitch, but you can't get your ass beat by a dancing motherfucker like...
Nah, bro. When he was dancing merengue and just doing them kicks and like slicing, I'm like, nah, bro. Nah, I'm running. Fuck that.
Oh man.
You know what? My rating might go up because
this might be a 10.
Yeah, this might be a 10
because like we're talking about. I'm like, this movie just was perfect.
It was because it's like I said. Like even like the party girl scene when they were doing the striptease.
Oh yeah.
And like she came around and like she winked at it. I'm just like, are they about to kill everyone in this room? And she did that spin on the pole and then started slicing. I was like,
it was funny that when I saw that scene, I was like, oh, these dudes are going to be the killers, not the strippers.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, yeah, the wink gave it away. And I was like, what the fuck about oh shit? Like, yo.
Yeah, this movie's a 10. Fuck it.
It was the perfect amount of action, perfect amount of comedy, like.
And it was bloody, but not overly bloody.
Yeah, and I think too, what was nice is they did enough to make you care about the love story.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So
Because
like
when he broke up with her, I'm just like, oh
yeah.
But yeah, I like that movie. Yeah, it's a 10. I'm going with a 10.
But then also too, what I did love was the cheesiness of it too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like you mess with the bull and
Yeah,
you
you
hit the horn,
horn.
you get the horn. I was like, okay, but it was so funny because Batista said it perfectly.
Yeah.
To where like I felt like he truly was like saying that, like he meant that with his whole heart.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, like,
There's honestly, to me, and this is why I love wrestlers who become actors, minus Hulk Hogan.
Wrestlers that made it.
Wrestlers that made, thank you, there it is. They are amazing actors.
Oh yeah.
Like, even John Cena, like, as Peacemaker,
Mm-hmm.
he's fucking amazing. Because when, like I said, I judge every person who acts off of their emotional scenes. When John Cena broke down in Peacemaker after his dad tried to kill him,
Oh yeah.
bro, like, I was like, okay, this dude can actually, like, fucking act. Like, he's just not a Fast and Furious actor. He's a real fucking actor.
John Cena's problem is
He's typecasted.
no, it's not that. Not even that. To me, he's working.
Yeah, true.
You know, like so he'll like if you give him money, he'll just jump in a movie like
True.
that Jackpot movie on Prime with
Oh,
Awkwafina.
God.
Trash. That's beneath him.
Yeah, it
And
really
he still
is.
did it anyway
Yeah.
for the money. He's working. That's the thing. So I think his that working mindset is killing his
His image.
yes, his
Yeah.
career. Because also,
Yeah.
like I said, he's not being utilized right. Because like, so when people talk shit about wrestlers turn actors, they the Rock plays the Rock, and then it's like, oh, just because of that, John Cena does action shit,
Mhm.
so John Cena's now grouped in with him, even though John Cena is not just an action star.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? We're like, we don't put Batista in that category because Batista let us know off top, nah, bruh. He said, I'm an actor.
Like, as soon as he fucking... As soon as he was in Blade Runner,
Oh yeah.
I was just like... And I was like... and I did not like Blade Runner. I didn't like the first Blade Runner. I didn't like this Blade Runner. But I just... Yeah, they're very long-winded movies.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of fucking talking, which is weird because I love Quentin Tarantino movies.
He did that?
No, he didn't. But
long-winded.
yeah, long-winded movies.
That's because Quentin Tarantino does it in a weird way to where it's
entertaining.
It's like I'm bored, but I'm gonna keep watching. You know,
Like Inglourious Bastards
Yeah.
was like there was like I'm gonna say an hour and a half of that movie was no fucking action,
Yeah.
but it was just talking, but it was entertaining. I don't know. Anyways,
Like, what was it Reservoir Dogs?
I love that's one. That is my favorite fucking movie.
In the beginning, it was a lot of talking.
Yeah,
But it's funny, like at the diner, I think it was. You just watch the motherfuckers eat and talk for like 20 minutes.
20 minutes. It was 45 minutes
That's even worse.
of dialogue.
And then you watch them get the check. I was like, you just filmed the whole scene, bro. Like, and I was like, why did I just watch this whole? I was mad. I was like, I watched this whole thing. Like, it was worse as no phone, no nothing. I was just watching. Like, why am I watching them do this, bro? But again, there's something he has something. He knows what he's doing. He got the secret recipe because I don't know how the hell he had my attention for that. And he gets me every time with this shit.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm boosting up that movie.
Mine's gonna stay at a 9 only because once I saw Drew McIntyre, I said he got to hit the Glasgow kiss.
I thought he was going
to.
to.
And I was waiting for it. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
So it's a 9 because of that. That's me getting petty. It's still staying 9. And if I would have saw a Glasgow kiss, bro, that would have been a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
But I was like, because so you still had a 9, but you could have been a 10.
You could have been 10. I was like, she's a 10, but she didn't hit the Glasgow kiss. And then I really didn't watch a lot this week because Logan was sick, which I was like, oh, okay, cool. He's sick, but like, I'm not going to get sick. I take care of myself. Shit.
These germs are deadly.
Bro.
That's why I ain't got no kids. I came in here, throat started itching. I saw Kitty, throat started itching, bro. I was like, kids germs is crazy.
Bro, I was down and out for it hit me at 12 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. And I was down, bro. Like, I was just like, I'm dead. Like, I don't want to do anything. I was I was cold, dry sweating, like, or I was hot, fucking had cold sweats. I was.
You said I was dry sweating, and I was like,
I know.
how do you? No. I was sitting right there. I was like, how do you dry sweat? And that broke my brain this whole time. I was like,
I'm 4 shots in, I'm burning up.
No, but that was just funny. I was like, dry sweating. I was trying to break that down to a science, and I was like, I don't get it.
Bro, I meant dry throat.
No, I know, but it's just funny when you said it. I was like, yo, I was stuck on it for a minute.
But yeah, that shit, it fucked me up. But I did manage to watch, I believe it's called Money Game on Prime about the, is it IRL deals? The college payments, or is it NR?
NLI or yeah, wait,
hold on, LS URL. You know,
you talking about
the payments that the athletes are getting. Yeah,
NLI.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, pretty sure it is. You got me second. I'm pretty sure it is, but you got me second guessing myself.
Fuck, I wish I had my phone right now. Anyway,
because it's name, likeness, and image.
Yeah, so they start off with LSU. Well, the whole series is based off of LSU because I guess LSU had the most athletes paid when this thing hit. So they at this time they had what was the black basketball player, the girl?
Angel Reese.
They had Angel Reese. They had a football player, a gymnastics. This girl who was doing gymnastics. They had another female basketball player. I'm just gonna say this as both of us played college sports. I'm happy that they got like what they deserve. Like these kids deserve to be paid.
I feel like I'm old.
I am too. I do too. But I'm hating at the same time because on the low end, these are kids who redshirted, or we had red shirts when you sit out a year, yeah. So these kids redshirted, and they're still getting $55,000 a year in their deals.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn, Angel Reese topped out. She graduated college a multi-millionaire already.
Yeah, that's why it was funny is the year they won the championship 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's she's gonna go to the WNBA, and she was like, "Nah, I'm staying in college another year." And everyone's like, kind of asking why, and she was like, "Well, I get paid more now than I will in the future."
Okay. No. Shit.
Oh, yep, that's all good.
Yeah.
We got a visitor.
Yep. Well, this is
Mr.
Say hi, Kennedy.
Say something.
Why are you just breathing? So yeah, did you close the door? Okay, whatever. But yeah, so I watched that movie. I watched that show, and like I didn't finish it. I'm on episode like 2 or 3, but they start getting into like where those deals came from and where those like where all those like the
Bruh.
IRL deals came from, because a lot of these kids are getting them from, because there's this player who signed a lawsuit against UCLA because he was a basketball player. And they use his likeness in a video game. And so when he used his likeness, like he found the lawyer, he's like, look, they're mimicking my shot and everything. So that's where all this shit kind of stems from. So it's a really good show. But at the same time, it's like a lot of these kids, like, yeah, they deserve to get paid, because they were saying, like, the gymnastic girl was saying, she was like, I have over 250,000 followers on TikTok. She was like, And I can't. She's like, I have people coming at me, like big companies like Nike. All these companies say, hey, we want you to wear our stuff and like do like a unboxing on your channel for us. I can't do it because I'm a college athlete. She's like, but there's kids out there who are not college athletes, who are just regular students and getting paid. Who are getting paid millions of dollars just to do a makeup tutorial. Mm-hmm. She's like, but I can't do it.
It's funny to see all on your other mic.
I know. Here, bro. Just go in the house. Okay, I'll be in a second. Okay. Here you go. Hey, don't hit the wire. Watch your feet. Watch it. There you go. Good job. Come. Jesus Christ. Come in like a freight train, don't you? Love you.
Bye.
Okay. But yeah, it's like it's jacked up, dude. Like, and I see what her point is. Like, you have kids who put this school on. Like, you want to exploit these kids for. Yeah, we're giving you a free education, but even though you're struggling, you better not make no money. And it's like, especially like the football player, dude. He's like, I'm one of the top players on this football team right now. He was like, and I can't make no money. I guess in one episode, Shaq makes an appearance and he comes out and expresses how he feels about this. And everyone knows Shaq made most of his money in college. Like,
that shit's crazy.
Yeah, I give that show a 10. Like, so far, a 10 out of 10. Because it really opens up the veil on like what these college athletes go through. Like, I'm telling you, dude, like, I couldn't even work at the fucking bookstore as a college athlete because I'm making money.
No, you're allowed to.
Or coaches didn't. Well, maybe because my coach is a dick. But.
Yeah, because technically, like, those kind of jobs are okay. But it's like you can't. The whole thing was back in the day was you couldn't make money off of, being you. For example, like, not being funny, but I don't think you were in college when social media was going on, right?
No.
Yeah. So, like, because when I was there, it was like people was promoting shit, the thing and everything. Yeah, like, you can't do shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Because you're making money off of that. But if you have an actual job, like a legit job, they don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, dog, the social media boom didn't hit until I was, like, out of college.
I was funny because I got to college. I remember I didn't fuck with social media. All I had was a Facebook page going into college.
Oh, dog, why'd you take me out your top 5, dog? It's fucked up. What happened?
That was MySpace.
Was that MySpace?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because Tom was always randomly in your top 5. Yeah.
No, fuck that. That wasn't in my top 5.
No. When you start, he's in your top 5.
Yeah.
No. So Facebook was popular, but that was the biggest thing right at that point. And then my freshman year of college, I got into social media. Like, I made a Twitter, fucking Instagram. Like, it was like, and it's funny. It's like, if you look even to this day how I post, I don't know how to post correctly because I wasn't really into it. So I'm like, I post like a weird picture or something random, and I'm like, I'm not supposed.
Hey, dog, you're doing good on our social media, man.
Well, that's different. I'm talking about my personal page, Instagram, when I first started it.
Oh, okay.
But even I do like post for myself, I don't know what to post. Like it's always something random. So look at like that, like no joke. Look at the last few videos I did. The last one I did was that last night. One time I was here, I got super drunk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did that video. I was singing in the car. Mm-hmm. Look at the video before that. It's just random shit.
It's like the video you did with Chris last night on your TikTok.
Oh yeah, I took that down.
You were hammered.
I wasn't hammered.
Nick, ooh, you almost got me. You almost got me. You almost got me.
I was trying to reel him in.
No, sir. You were trash. Because I can see Chris was sitting there. Yeah, Blake.
Yeah, I was pretty. I was feeling good. Yeah, no, but also what's funny is it said I violated community guidelines somehow, and the video was removed, so I just deleted it.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, cause that was like perfect example. Yeah, I didn't even honestly I don't remember even doing that. I remember doing that video, but I don't remember posting it. None of that. And I was like, oh. And then I had no idea. I reposted it with on our page. Yeah, I don't know none of that.
You reposted it on our page?
Or yeah, no wait. Is it called repost? When you
yeah.
I didn't know you did that either. Yeah, so it was funny because I was looking and I was like, because because I guess what happened was Chris follows our page.
Mm-hmm.
He liked the post. It was our post, but you post that video. And so we got a notification. It was like Chris liked the video you reposted, and I was like, what? I was like, that's how I found out.
Yeah, I saw that shit this morning. I was just like, man, this motherfucker was drunk last night. I hope he knows we recorded at 10 o'clock this morning.
I got home by like 2:15. And I was like,
hey,
I need some sleep in.
Listen, just because we party hard does not mean we don't work hard. Okay?
Work hard, play hard.
You know what I'm saying? And wait till like we start getting sponsorships and shit.
This Bucanas is gonna be the king size bottle.
No, you're right. It won't be the king size bottle because it's gonna be Buchanan's. Motherfucker.
Oh, so real. Because we're on the topic of watching stuff, so I want to point out, I try to watch Teenage Bounty Hunters. I didn't like it. But it had a lot of funny moments. Now, like, I didn't know Method Man was in that show.
Yeah.
So that was a funny surprise. And
Kadeem Hardison was hilarious.
yeah, like when they were talking about that skip they're trying to get together. And then that motherfucker said, let's take rock, paper, scissors. And then Kadeem said, I'm going to whoop your motherfucking ass. Like, I was like, what? And then they were really going ham. Bro, like with the rock, paper, scissors. I was
Would
like,
that remind you of us at Honda Center, though?
yeah. But that's what made it funny. I was dying. But a lot of those, they had a lot of really good random moments. And I was like, it has funny moments, but overall the show was just.
It was mid.
They overdid it. They overdid a lot of things.
Yeah, it was mid. But
it's weird to me, like, having a show about high schoolers having sex and shit. That's weird to me.
Wait, did they have sex in the show?
They didn't show it, but they kept implying it and all that shit. Like, the two girls trying to lose their virginities and shit. And I was like, that's a weird kind of. Maybe we might not be a target audience, but that's still weird that they made a show about.
Yeah.
Weren't they? They went to was it a Catholic school?
Yeah.
Yeah, at a Catholic school, all this stuff. I was like, it's just very strange, and it made it very. It was like very, not religious, but in a sense, it was like a lot of religion stuff was in there too, and I was like, it's kind of strange. You try to make them super religious, but also doing this other crazy stuff on the side, and it was just, yeah.
I just thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Well.
And it was even funny because I always felt like that was weird, but I kept watching it, like whatever. And then it was the episode when the girls are trying to find out more about their mom, right? And they go to her hometown or whatever it is. And Kadeem calls them, leaves voicemail. And then Method Man says something, or his character, sorry, he said something. And he was like, oh no, the ladies love that. And then Kadeem was like, these aren't ladies, these are girls, or some shit like that, right? And like made an emphasis on that. And I was like, yeah, you kind of forget. And then they pointed out, I was like, yeah, this is getting kind of weird now. Like,
yeah, okay, that's okay.
But again, I didn't like it. But I'm not saying it was I would give it a 5.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Like it was. You gotta sit through a lot of bullshit to get to the funny parts.
Yeah,
because it got hilarious towards the end of the season. But the beginning, I was like, yeah, I really don't care for this shit. Like, I maybe watched like maybe 4 episodes. I gonna lie, like fully watched. The other ones they were just on in the background. But yeah, I tried to watch it.
That's all you can do is try.
I watched fucking Bel Air. What are we doing, America?
Shit.
Like, I can't stand that show. I'm trying to like no joke. Outside of Coco Jones, that show is trash. Like, legit.
Finance.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if she wasn't in the show, I wouldn't have watched it. Not gonna lie.
I don't know. I feel the dude plays Carlton gets on my nerves.
Yeah, I don't. To me, I will stand and I will die on this hill. If they created this show and didn't call it Bel Air and it's not supposed to be a remake, it would be solid.
Yeah,
and they would get no flack for nothing. But because they're calling it that and we're seeing it, I'm like, I don't want to see Carlton as a fucking drug addict.
Yeah,
because they get you right in the original. That is a sitcom comedy, but it had a lot of serious moments.
Yeah,
like
Carlton joining the gang.
Yeah, and then Carlton doing the speed and almost dying, and all those kind of like it had those real heavy hidden moments. I'm like, why not just replicate that?
Yeah,
that was a perfect formula.
And then it's like, because it doesn't work as a drama, to be honest, because they downplayed a lot of stuff. Like I said, it's now Carlton being a drug addict. It's okay. Now you know, now he's in rehab. Everything. I was like, it's like it killed that whole vibe.
Yeah.
You know, and then like they already ruled out Princeton all super quick. I'm like, bro, like y'all moving way too fast with certain things, and Ashley is pointless.
She's kind of pointless in the real show too.
No, but the in the original though, you know, she wasn't really in it a lot till Tatiana Ali got older.
Oh,
and then she became a more prominent star of the show, where they keep trying to force Ashley in, and I'm like, no one cares about her story.
So are they bringing in Nikki next?
Yeah, because I think so, because Aunt Viv's pregnant.
Fuck me.
Yeah, she just found out, and they try to make Aunt Phil, I said Aunt Phil, Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv. They try to make them swingers. Yeah, it was weird. I was like, I don't want to see this. And then they
you all going to disrespect Shredder like that? That man was Shredder.
And not only that, Uncle Phil is like really, you know, in the he was very inspirational in the original.
Yeah, yeah.
This one, he's like you know, he toes that line of like
scumbag.
Yeah, and I'm like low key, and I'm like, bro, like that's not how Uncle Phil is supposed to be. Like you know, because Uncle Phil was influential.
He said, "First place, rest in peace, Uncle Phil."
For real.
For real.
Yeah, I can't get behind it. And then Jazz being older is weird. Because like, honestly, let's be real. I don't know how old Jazz was in the original. I assume they're the same age.
No, he was older.
Well, I think because it was, you know, Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah.
I was like, they the same age. So I didn't think anything of it. But just noticing now, like, there's an age difference. It's kind of weird. I'm like, you hanging out with high school kids, nigga? Like, oh, shit.
Why he gets so depressed?
Because can you see I start getting quiet? I was like, my brain's like, here it comes. And I was like, no.
Fuck.
Yeah, but that show, that's a 6.
Yeah, we haven't even watched the third.
Coco Jones is a 10.
Yeah, of course she's always a 10. Her fine ass.
So that's where that 6 comes from.
Okay.
If she wasn't in there, I wouldn't even talk about this show.
If SZA was in that show would have been an 11. I love SZA.
Scissors? What else did I watch?
Uncultured swine. What was it? Rebel Ridge?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Rebel, bro, that shit was good,
bruh.
So I don't remember watching any trailers for this movie or whatever, right? All I saw was like, you know, on like I don't know if you know, but Netflix has these like black platform or black
black
accounts or whatever.
Yeah,
on Instagram and everything. They kept posting about it, and I was like, y'all putting a lot on this, bruh. You know, I was like, let me see if this shit hitting folks. I was like, I don't know who this dude is, whatever.
His sexy ass. Come up all light skinned and green eyes. Calm down, Tucker.
This is the Dream Match Podcast. We got P. Diddy to my left.
No, for go.
But bro, the openings. Oh, sorry. Let me get into this right now. We're about to spoil this in 3, 2, 1. Should have left, nigga. Damn, I did it again. No, but when he was riding that bike and the cop hit his back tire, he flew off that bike. I was mad immediately.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Then I'm sorry not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I thought this was going to go somewhere, but it didn't go where I thought it was going to go. Meaning, like the whole racist aspect of everything.
Because when they did that, I was like, y'all tricked me into this bullshit. I can't watch this. And I was sitting there mad in the motherfucker watching that scene.
Yep.
And then he was all calm. I was like, he tried to make a deal. I was like, oh, okay. They took his money. I was like, these motherfuckers is savages. And then he's like, I need that money to get my cousin out. The whole story was playing out. And he was being so nice. And he was like, all right. He's like, you know, now it's like, you know, I'm half past pissed at this point. Like, yeah. And then he started going in. I was like, I like to, the reveal, they were like, he's what they call him, a map something.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were like, what the hell, a McMap or something? They're like, what the hell's a McMap? or McMap, whatever. And then they Googled it. And then
the internet went out?
Yeah. And homeboys outside. They said, hey, don't get too close to him. He said, why? I was like, oh, shit. I was like, yeah, he about to go in.
Bro, he finally tasered that cop?
Yeah.
Oh. I was just like, thank you so much. Here's a little something you probably didn't know. You know who that role was played by before?
Yeah. No, I do know.
Yeah. This movie was in production for 5 years.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I saw that after.
And originally this movie, the lead character was supposed to be played by John Boyega, but he left because of family emergency. Cap, it was too damn hot in Louisiana. Let's be real. Louisiana get hot. The South gets, and it's not hot, it's humid. Like a person like me who was from the South, I would try to never go to the South during the months of August, September, because you're getting nothing but like mosquitoes. You get, the cool thing is you get lightning bugs, but it's hot and it's humid. But proceed.
Yeah, but so I did see that after the fact. But watching the movie originally, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that shit was just crazy. All that hand to hand combat shit was dope. And I'm mad they had the white girl as a damsel in distress.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, yeah, come on now.
But they made the black cop, the lady cop.
Oh yeah,
They made her a very strong woman in this movie.
yeah. Because when he said, "We call you Serpico," or whatever, or Serpico, is it?
Yeah, I think it was
Something like that.
Yeah.
I feel like I got the letters in the wrong order somewhere. No, but then yeah, he said that, and she looked, and I was like, I saw her face. I was like, is she? And then kind of found out it wasn't her. I was like, oh, this motherfucker gave her everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I did like too though how once the cops saw how crazy it got, they changed.
Yeah.
I was like, that was a nice little twist right there.
Don Johnson plays one hell of a racist.
That's his name.
Yeah, Don Johnson.
He's
His daughter is Madam Web.
wrong.
Yeah, that's his daughter, Dakota Johnson. But yeah, like he plays one hell of a racist.
When he said you could fuck all the way off, I said,
Yeah.
bro, like,
He was sitting there and like the guy was sitting in the seat. He was like, and he was trying to read him all the rights, and Don Johnson's like, "Let me finish." And he started getting. Then he got calm again. And then when they were saying face to face, the black dude was like, "Let me finish." And Don Johnson's looked at him like, "Oh, he's about to fuck me up right now."
Mhm.
Oh, dude, like, yeah.
that was I called it a surprise banger, bro.
Yeah.
I had no idea it was gonna be that good.
My mom introduced me to that movie. She's like, "Have you seen Rebel? Some Rebel movie on Netflix?" I'm like, Rebel Moon? And she was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "It was pretty good." And I'm like, "We already reviewed it on the podcast." She was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Don Johnson?" I'm like, "Hold on."
I was waiting for it.
Hold on.
Because it's funny because I can hear Mar's voice while you're telling the story. It makes it so funny.
I was like, Don Johnson was in the fucking Rebel Moon. She's like, "Yeah, it's like a Rambo, like a black Rambo." I'm like,
A Blambo?
Blambo? I'm like, Blambo wasn't it? I'm like, hold on. Maybe okay, hold on. So like I Googled, no, I went on Facebook. No, I'm sorry, Facebook. I went on Netflix. I'm like, Rebel. And then that was propped up. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. So then I watched it. I'm like, damn. So yeah, certified banger on
I think it's just the only thing that sucked was the ending.
yeah.
Because they took us through all that shit to not show us how it ends.
Yeah.
Fuck you for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I forgot, what did I give it? I think I gave it an 8 or I think I gave it a 9.
I think I gave it a 9.
9, okay. I forgot. Yeah, solid movie though. And I saw Speak No Evil on Thursday. So I got the poster. Shout out to AMC.
A-list?
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all waiting for. I'm sorry. Let me get this out real quick. I know y'all waiting for us to go see Beetlejuice, but I'm telling you right now, I refuse. So if you want to go see it, you can go see it. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go see it because my son wants to go see it. So, fuck.
I'm gonna see it eventually. I'm in no rush.
I'm in no rush to see that movie.
I might see it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see.
If I'm done cleaning by tomorrow, I'll go see it.
But AMC need to give A-listers more discounts or something.
They do.
Because no joke, this made me mad. So Thursday I went to see Speak No Evil. I got some pretzels, some fruit snacks, and a drink. $20. And then
You got pretzels.
So like
The Welch's fruit sacks, a big bag.
yes, it was like a quarter full. You know, because they shit in that bag. I got that, and then they got the AMC.
Drink?
They got the AMC chocolate covered pretzels.
What?
They're chocolate covered pretzels. I think it's the AMC little brand. Yeah.
Where are they? Hold up. Where are they? Are they like right when you walk in the candy line?
I think so.
Oh.
They're brown. They got like chocolate covered peanuts, chocolate covered raisins, I think, and then like maybe almonds. And then they got fucking pretzels. Like,
Fuck is eating chocolate covered raisins?
depends on the day, bro. No,
No.
no, but yeah, so they got all that shit. But yeah, $20.
Nah, hell no.
And then yesterday I went to the movies. I got the hot dog, I got the pretzels again, and I got a drink. $22. What are we doing, bro? Like, because the thing is, I'm trying not to be that person that sneaks in snacks no more. Okay, I used to do that a lot, but now I'm like, okay, you've grown now. Stop doing this. But with these prices, bro, I'm about to go back to stuffing my damn pockets again because this is getting ignorant.
Bro,
Especially, so real quick, the fruit snacks things, right? I see in the grocery store they're like $2, but you gonna tell me it's $6.25?
But it's not a big bag though. Is it big?
No, it is. Yeah, the same exact thing. So even with like I get the usually the sweet tart ropes, $6.25, right?
Mm-hmm.
Grocery store 2 for $4.
Bro.
Why would you go? You know what I mean? So it's like at this point, what is the point of buying candy at the at the movie theater? But also too, what's funny is the employees don't even give a fuck no more. So like I get mad at this too. Now I'm going on a random AMC real quick. You know, when you get A-list, you're supposed to show an ID after they scan your ticket. It's either they don't. I don't. It's always switching up. I'm like, nigga, I need to figure out what the fuck y'all doing. Either check my ID or get the fuck out of my face. I said it?
Yeah.
Damn, I must be real mad because I didn't catch that myself. Yeah, that shit's already annoying. But yeah, then these prices are outrageous, and I'm like, I get they don't make money off the movie tickets, but if you made the prices cheaper, people would want to do this. Because I thought about it, I was like, imagine if I didn't have A-list and I was married with at least one kid. That's about $60 to $80 right there you're spending on a movie trip.
Bro, I'm telling you.
And like, yeah, something like that's sad that people gotta, like you can go to dinner with that money. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro, I'm telling you, why do you think, like, I told Carla, I'm like, I'm getting you A-list because you fucking doing this shit ain't working. Like, you're getting the fucking A-list fucking account.
And it's funny, it's only $25 or $29.
Yeah.
Something like that a month, whatever it is. But like, if you go to the movies at least 3 times a month, you're breaking at least even-ish.
Exactly.
Or do like we do, no joke. That's why, what's funny, I checked this. IMAX tickets in Dolby are like almost $20. No, they're $20 themselves.
Yeah.
So we only did IMAX and Dolby the whole time. So we were actually coming up on the deal, seeing 3 or 4 movies a month.
Exactly.
And I'm like, that makes it worth it.
I don't do anything but IMAX when especially if it's a movie that like I'm really interested in, like Deadpool or something like that. I'm gonna do an IMAX.
Oh yeah, so back to Speak No Evil. This movie right here, bruh. So let me just say this: the story itself, pretty good, solid. It's a 7. Just based strictly off the story. When you factor in the cast and their performance, it's just a 9. These motherfuckers showed up and showed out. Like, I don't know if, because I see everyone saying like this movie, people are going to see this movie for James McAvoy, right?
Who's a great villain?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna give him credit, but I don't give him too much credit because I don't know if this is factual or not. But I think he like elevated that cast because when they came, bro, like everybody had heat. Like you couldn't tell me the couple that he was fucking with. You couldn't tell me that they weren't married in real life. And they were like, and then the way they were acting with the daughter and stuff, like that was a legit real family. Like, and you can't tell me otherwise. You believe that shit? It was so good. And then same with James McAvoy. Of course he was amazing. The chick who played his wife, she was real good. And the little boy who was quote unquote mute before he got his tongue cut out. He's amazing too. Like this cast was just 10 out of 10. Like they murdered it. Like it was. Like, no joke. You watched it again. If you grade it just off the story itself, it's very like there's no real twists and turns, no crazy shit. It's just all in your face. But they did a lot. There's a scene like when the married couples are having dinner, and it's literally they're just talking, And this is when the performance is really hitting. Like James McAvoy was showing his signs of his craziness, but he was playing it off real smooth. It was like, and they weren't paying attention. And I was like, if y'all listen to this motherfucker, he just say he crazy, and y'all not listening because they're like, oh no, we're friends. And I was like, no, he's being weird. Like, like they didn't catch. It was like they didn't catch it with them when things are real weird. It was different. But it was funny too though. The wife, she was catching on, so she was very uncomfortable from the get go with them. And she was like, nah, something's off. The husband's like, well, you relax. They're friends. And then she was like, I don't know. I don't like it. And then it was made me mad at the end when he finds out, I'm so sorry, you're right. I was like, y'all would never have been here if you'd listened to her. Like, he thought she didn't want to go out because the whole thing was, he had like, I'm spoiling, I'm sorry.
Don't spoil it.
Huh?
Don't spoil
No,
it.
I'm gonna stop there because I was gonna get to some details, but yeah, that's it's simply a fucking 9 because of that cast. But again, like, story's a 7, but overall I'm still giving it a 9. But that's how. Go watch it.
Okay.
Like, so after watching too, I will say this real quick. After watching Afraid, I was like, Blumhouse is fucking up because
After seeing The Wolfman, have you seen the controversy about that shit? Bruh, I wish I still had my phone. So the Blumhouse thing at Universal, they revealed the look of the Wolfman.
It's trash.
Garbage. So
what's dumb is in the trailer they make it a point not to show him, just to show him at fucking Universal.
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid.
Yeah. So, and it's like, if it was like actually a Wolfman, maybe, I don't know, maybe Blumhouse is pulling the big troll on us. But like, if this is what,
yeah, but no. So after watching Afraid, that movie was just trash, and I was like, oh. And then I know this movie was a Blumhouse one, and I was like, this is Blumhouse too, and I was like, oh, this might not be good. And then so I think too, that's why I think I gave it such a high rating, because my expectations got real low when I noticed that. But then it was very solid.
oh no, never mind. That's A24. I was like, wait, doesn't
they got something coming out soon?
Yeah, A24 has a movie. They have a few movies coming out, but out of the two, like, kind of independent, I guess you would call them, movie studios right now, A24 and Blumhouse does horror very fucking well.
Is Blumhouse technically considered indie?
No, maybe not anymore.
Oh no, I'm asking because I know like they have a deal with Universal.
Well, to get first look.
So
yeah.
I'm like,
I mean, sort of, kind of,
because you know, like, for example, this movie Universal thing the whole logo popped up first. So I'm like, are y'all technically Universal?
I mean, just because you have.
Well, I mean, I guess you can. I guess no, because Fox has Searchlight Pictures.
Yeah,
I guess
So
never mind. Okay, yeah, you're right.
And what I didn't know is George Clooney is not president of A24. I think he's co-founder of A24. So he's making money on top of money.
Interesting.
I'm
trying to think, did I watch anything else? Because I feel like I did, but I don't think there's anything like.
Yeah, I don't think I think I watched something, but I don't. I probably watched something like, Power.
Yeah. That bullshit. Let me start with this.
Okay.
Let me get off on this bullshit.
Get off the chest,
So,
boy.
They announced randomly this is the last season. We're like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
The first 5 episodes, decent.
Good.
Gave us a 2-month fucking break
Uh-huh.
to give us a shitty ass episode. Episode 6 was trash. Last week's, not this week's. I was like,
Yeah, it was
like, you may as well wait for this. And then it wasn't good till the end.
Yeah.
And then this episode was
good.
It was okay. No, it was okay.
It was good.
It was okay.
Come on. I you know what I don't like? And
you gotta know, look. Whenever Cuss Creep puts his review up, watch it. Because his angry reviews and shit are funny, but when he talks about Power, he always talks shit on Power, no joke.
Yeah,
but when he does do that, though, he's actually being factual. It's like, I like this. He be like, you like this? Kind of like, he be like, you like that shit? Like, like, he be like, this motherfucker thought I was stupid by giving me put this bullshit on my TV. Like, but with his perspective always makes you think about it from a different perspective.
Yeah.
And then you'll see, you're like, oh, this wasn't that good. Not saying he influenced my thoughts, but he taught me not to be so gullible, bro.
I was like, because like I mean, I'm over fucking waiting for P Valley, so
They might as well just give that up. They know we filming. No one cares no more. Diamond died in that trunk, Nick. I ain't say the whole word. Diamond died in that trunk.
he's still in the trunk.
He got kidnapped, tossed in that trunk 2 or 3 years ago now, bro.
In that trunk.
He suffocated. And in the south, you just said south weather is humid. He's dead in that trunk.
Louisiana.
He's dead in that trunk, bro. Oh my god. What's up, little homie?
Okay, well, I think that's gonna do it. I think that's gonna do it for us today.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my 2 shots that I owe.
Well, we got tequila in the house.
That's fine. I gotta get my 2 shots out the way.
Okay. So, boy, why are you looking? You're not putting on the TV. Give me that.
The power button's at the top too.
I know. Well, I mean, if you want to black it out so much, what are you doing with this remote control? By the way. Never mind.
No, it was a cheap TV. This TV was $100.
It was a good TV to me. And then Netflix problem, it doesn't happen here.
Not yet.
Oh, well?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I don't like, only thing I really use this for is when I had my,
Ooh.
What?
We didn't talk about the Venom trailer.
Yeah. Don't say it for next week, or?
Let me do a quick one.
Okay, yeah. So, the Venom 3 trailer dropped.
Let's just jump right into it.
Let's get it.
Bruh, they're really doing Null, huh?
Do you know who's playing Noel?
Yeah.
Norman Reedus?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Daryl Dixon? No. Is that his name?
Yeah, Daryl Dixon. Yeah. Okay, well, I know you can't.
Yeah, but I'm like, so I saw this whole thing too. They're saying that he might cross over to the multiverse.
Who? Venom?
No.
Ooh.
And then so if they do it right, he might have a bigger role. Because, he's like a part of the Spider-Verse, which is separate from, the MCU. But also, the tie is Tom Holland Spider-Man. And he has to get the Venom. He's going to get the Venom suit, rumor is, in Spider-Man 4.
Oh, nice.
And so, once you do that, that's a connection to Nolan.
Yeah.
So, they're saying, too, by the way, remember in Morbius, when Vulture popped up, and everyone was like, it doesn't make any sense? So they were saying that it had nothing to do with Doctor Strange's whole thing. This was the
Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, that makes that kind of cool. But they did that idea, so I'm like, But also, you gotta, that type of stuff, you have to say that so people can catch on. Like,
yeah.
You can't be just doing stuff and expect, people gonna notice this, because obviously we all missed it.
Yeah. Well, but yes, Venom Last Dance comes out, and that shit looks dope as fuck. Yeah. Okay. October next month.
Yeah, I'm watching that shit in IMAX.
Oh, we got to. That's what we can do.
I'm pumped though. I'm just hoping they do Null right, and he doesn't get Gore the God Butcher treatment. Because Gore should have been way better.
He should have been a big bad.
And you had Christian Bale playing him.
Yeah. And you could tell he was having fun doing that shit, dude.
I'm like, bro, y'all ruined that. I heard he's supposed to have the Necro sword too. No, because that was
yeah. So it's a God Killer sword.
Yeah. So the whole thing is it one sword in the whole multiverse, or do they have separate swords? And if so, how are they going to talk about that sword?
Yeah.
In this movie, and I was like, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm.
Oh, what's I got to do this weekend? So I'm. Have you ever made bread?
You're making bread?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
And do you have a bread maker?
No, I'm doing it. So I've been really stuck on watching the Outdoor Boys on YouTube.
Who's the Outdoor Boys?
It's like a white dude in Alaska. He does like survival camping and stuff.
Oh, is that the cat with the glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so I watch his stuff a lot. Like I've been really into it.
Yeah.
And he always makes bread and puts it in he makes the bread in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
And then he'll
burn it on the fire.
Yeah. So I was like, I want to try that. Like I don't know why. So I'm gonna do that this weekend. I gotta give me some bread flour and some yeast.
I watched. Wait, did he die?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I used to I follow him on TikTok.
No, you don't. That's not him.
That's not him.
He only has YouTube and Facebook.
So which one do I follow on TikTok?
No, so what people do is they'll have his name and then post clips of his YouTube videos. So his YouTube videos are like 20 minutes to an hour.
Oh,
like
okay.
all the time he's camping and shit. So they'll take snippets of that and then use his name and put
But
it
it's
on
the same
social
dude
media.
though, right?
Yeah, same dude, but that's not him. He doesn't run that.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
okay.
like these are fan pages doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's also you technically don't follow him.
Okay, but dude, I love his videos because that's like every time he eats like the bread and like he like puts the honey butter on it, I'm like, damn, that shit looks
That's what makes you want to do it. I was like, I can get you some honey and some butter, bro. Like I gotta do it.
fire. I was like,
Nah, but it's funny because I always want to go camping, but I'm a bitch. So we go camping together when I watch his videos. Like, yeah, we camping in the snow, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you right now. Listen, I've been camping where like you're roughing it and you're sleeping on mattresses. You're not sleeping. You're sleeping on the floor. Like you have a tent and that's it.
Yeah,
I've done that camping
as a kid, technically, but
yeah, it's not for me. Like I'm a 41-year-old man, bro. I need glamping. I need a 2-story cabin with Wi-Fi, a big screen TV so I can watch some football, maybe some wrestling, put some movies on. I need an arcade within that 2-story cabin so I can keep my boys entertained, and I need a hot tub so I can get my freak on.
No, do you see the one where he makes like these snow caves to sleep in and stuff?
Yes, dude, that shit is dope. Where he burns out the side of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that shit is dope.
One thing I thought was wild is because I think he's been doing it for like 4 years now. You watch it when his he camps with his sons too, and it's crazy because over time you see his sons grow up, right? Mm-hmm. And it's wild. Like his oldest son, he'll tell him to do something, and he has his natural instinct is now to do the survival shit. Mm-hmm. And I was like, it's wild that he teaches his kids really young how to survive in certain situations, and then now his son can go do some shit real quick. Like his sons could fish, gut the fish, fry the fish, eat. Like if anything ever happens in the world, I'm like, they gonna be safe. And it's crazy to me.
I love my children, but you think he gonna be safe? Hell no. He gonna fight somebody.
Mm-hmm. That's my tent, cuz. I see you built you a little fort.
Fuck your fort.
Oh, speaking of fort, because we were talking about those the 5 movies last week. Some dude said we should have put in Do the Right Thing on Instagram. And I was like, I wouldn't want to play if we did that.
No, because I'm
not playing.
No, we can't. Because the Do the Right Thing is a beautiful, beautiful movie. Like,
because I think he said Menace to Society leaves too, and he was like, "Yeah, I should have this instead." And I was
that was my cousin's husband, Nick.
Yeah,
yeah, Nick Aspinall. Yeah, that was my cousin's husband. That was the one who told about the N word. But yeah, like Do the Right Thing. Yeah, I couldn't play with that.
Yeah, that'd have been interesting.
Because that would have been a good debate. Because Do the Right Thing is, like I said, that is a movie that exudes black excellence. Like you have a young Martin Lawrence, a young Tisha Campbell, a young Rosie Perez. Who else is in that movie besides Spike Lee?
Radio Raheem.
But what was his real name?
Honestly, I don't remember.
I know, but he was a big
actor.
Like,
I don't remember his real name. He's one of those actors I always seen his face, but never knew his name.
Yeah, never knew his name. He was in New Jack City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence is in that too.
In New Jack City?
No.
Oh, no, I said Martin Lawrence. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
Yeah. Dude, let's put it like this. You have the dude, I can't think of his name, who I didn't know was Puerto Rican until recently, from,
I know you're talking about, I think you're talking about.
A guy from, not Better Call Saul, but, he owned the chicken spot in the drug show. Damn it.
Oh,
yeah, I was gonna say Espinosa. But
that's not what I'm talking about. Never mind. Because it's funny. I thought you were. I don't know why. Yeah, I thought you were talking about that dude who played the nephew. I think in Do the Right Thing, and there's the pizza parlor spot, Sal's.
Oh yeah, he's Puerto Rican too. The slow one.
Was that is that the guy who was the Sector 7 dude from Transformers? Was that him? Or am I thinking of that wrong?
Oh no, that is him. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like that dude. I don't know his name, but they're talking about that dude.
No, he's not Puerto Rican. He's
You said Puerto Rican. I was like, is he?
no.
I was like, because I was going. I was like, I don't know what he is.
Yeah, but Do the Right Thing is an amazing. I love that movie. I saw that movie young too, dude. I still remember. I'm about to show my age right now. They had Spike Joint, which is Spike Lee's brand, stores in like Hollywood.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like you go in there and you can get like Negro League baseball jerseys.
Oh shit.
Like you can get
It's a shot.
no, it's not.
No, just
You can get Jackie Robinson's like original team.
So we can say Negro?
Yeah, well, I'm referring to the baseball.
No. Does it still count as the N-word?
Yes, it does.
Because I will say Negro, please.
You can get Jackie Robinson's Canadian team jersey there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like it was a dope store, but then I don't know why they closed it. Well, I mean, because it's not New York, and people really don't realize that.
No. Last thing I want to say, we got 2 new people listening to us in India.
I saw that.
I was like, dang, we international players from the Himalayas. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, whenever we do this shit, I feel like something randomly or just happens. I have to say something random. It's like Tourette's, bro. I can't control it. It's weird. Because I'm sorry. I apologize for my outburst.
For all the people with Tourette's, don't come at us. Cancel him. Don't cancel me.
I didn't say anything about Tourette's.
Like,
no, I'm saying, like, it's, no, legit, like, I don't know why I just shouted that out. It's like, I just shout things out randomly while we record. I don't know what it is. And I'm like,
hey, fuck it. No, you had every right to do that because they are fans in India. Like, we are an international player.
Exactly. Like, we got people all over.
We do have people in Asia.
We got to do a world tour.
I ain't going to India. Sorry. Hey, sorry for people in India. I'm not going to India. I ain't going to Australia either. They got spiders.
Oh, hell no. Never. I ain't flushing the toilet, seeing no frog fall out.
Huh?
It was, I don't know where that was or somewhere else. That's what it is. My whole point is I don't want to travel too much anyway because I don't know where it was, but I saw a video years ago. I think it was a frog. Like, it was like the frog was hidden under in the toilet, but the top, you know? And when they flushed it, it fell. And it was like about to get flushed. I don't know where that was.
Bro, you won't be able to handle El Salvador then.
That what happens there?
No. It's just you can't. There's outhouse in some places.
Outhouses.
Well, hold on. Let me finish.
Bougie.
Let me finish. There are outhouses in some places, but it's when you go to like the higher, like the nicer areas, they have like good like actual running toilets and shit. Where Carla's dad lives, they kind of ration the water. So you have to take waters and like you have to take a bath or a shower rather, and like you have to wet yourself, soap up yourself with with loofah and shit like that. Then go into the bucket and wet yourself off. But I will say this: cold showers in El Salvador helps because we went in winter and it was double dick hot.
This sounds wildly inappropriate. You know?
It was hot as shit and humid. So, but yeah. Are you done? Okay.
I know I had a joke, but I was like, it's a good joke, but it's not good for.
Okay.
It's not good for the podcast.
Okay. Well, yes, this has been the Dream Match podcast. Candy, you got anything to say? Say something.
Yeah, spit something.
All of a sudden, you shy.
They can't see you. They can only hear you.
Yeah, just say bye. You want to say bye?
Say
thank you for listening. Anyways,
okay, bro.
I'm.
See, it's funny. We gotta do this with Logan, but he'll take a mic and want to.
Oh yeah.
He'll be like, "I'm in the podcast now. Just take your seat." Like,
get your ass out the way. Yeah, he will. You know, let's bring him in next time if he have Saturday school. He's not bad. He just missed some days.
Well, next week's his birthday.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit. We recording next week? Can you come on Friday?
Yeah. Yeah, I should.
Okay. So yes, next week we will record on Friday. Dream Match podcast.
Why don't we just do it early on Saturday?
Dude, we got a lot of shit to do because we're setting up shit Saturday.
Yeah, I'll be here. You might help.
Like how early?
Well, the party's like 3, ain't it?
Listen, I'm not trying to hear my wife like yell at me and shit.
No, we'll do a quick one.
Okay.
We do like a short episode. Or
Like
something,
half an hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then now I'll help set up everything.
All right, cool. All right. So yes, we'll get y'all gonna get like a little quickie on I'm out. Dream Match Podcast. Bye.
Yeah, get it.
What? Say something. Say something.
Not recording no more.
Yeah, we're not recording anymore. You want to say something? Exactly.